$1.67 a day. That is $50 a month. And with $50 a month, that is $600 a year. Why am I telling you those numbers? If you were to put those numbers, $1.67 every single day for the last 40 years into the stock market, you'll have $250,000. And depending how that market does, you could have $500,000. Better than what most people have in their retirement accounts right now. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Johnny B. We talk about personal finance, personal wellness, and how to become better people day in and day out. We're gonna talk about $1.67, how that could change your financial future to help you retire with money. That sounds interesting. Let's keep watching this video because I am gonna show you how I started with $50 a month, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, and how I got to $5,000 when I first started investing. And I'm gonna break down to you on the computer a compound interest calculator to show you exact numbers, what you put into the market, what your outcome is going to be. Again, if that sounds interesting, let's hop right into it. So when I first started investing, that started back in 2020 during COVID. I was 22. I didn't start when I was 18. I started a little bit later, and that is okay as long as you start today. And the best time to invest was yesterday. The second best time to invest is starting today. And that is why I'm making this video. If you see right next to me over here, this is my stock portfolio, my very first video I made on the investments I was making. I didn't know what the hell I was doing, but what I did know was if I didn't put my money from my part-time job into this over here, it's gonna be blown on stupid stuff. I already knew that. So I was putting it in here. I was buying random things like Disney, Fang, which is some oil company that I thought was going to do well, which it did, and some other random stocks that I was purchasing that I just kind of randomly knew and people were talking about. I didn't know what I was investing, what I was doing, but at the same time I started. That's the main key of this video. And within the last 5 years from there to now, my portfolio is $25,000 and a little bit more because I was consistent and I continuously put more and more money into this stock account. And right here, what I'm using is something called a compound interest calculator. And this is just to show you what you could earn overall once you retire, how much will be in your brokerage account. Now, if you have not started at all and you're at zilch, our initial investment is going to be $0. Like we said, our monthly contribution is going to be $50. That's $1.67 every single day, $600 a year. Length in years. If you were to start at age 18 when you're able to open up your own brokerage account and you want to retire at 60 years old, that is 42 years. Our estimate rated return, we're going to say 10, which is what SPY, our top 500 companies, normally return. But I'm also going to do one different thing. I'm going to put a variance of 2. That is 2%. That means if the market continues to go up and trend higher, we will get a rate of return of 12%. Or if it's more conservative, it would be 8%. Now, we are going to hit calculate. Once I do this, this is going to show us what our overall portfolio will be worth. And our overall portfolio, $3,222,582 in the 42 years. That is when you retire at age 60. Now, you see you have 3 lines. These 3 lines will tell you the difference between aggressive, your 12% every single year, moderate, which is your 10%, and conservative at 8% annually in the stock market. So if I hover over this, if you got 12% every single year, you'll have more than $500,000 in retirement just by investing $1.67 every single day for these 42 years. Average $322,000, more than $250,000. And if it was a little bit less, you'll have $182,000, which again is not bad at all for $1.67 investing every single day. If you waited till you were 30, which is going to be 30 years, right? Hold on. No, not 30. It's going to be 42 minus 12. Yeah, that would be 30 years. If you waited, hit calculate, you will have less than $100,000. But on the more aggressive side, you'll have $144,000. If you waited 12 years until you were 30 to invest, you will have less than $100,000 with this $1.67 invested. Now, granted, yes, you can invest more and you'll get more money, but the time to start investing was yesterday. The best time to invest after that is today. You got to get started today because the longer you wait, the less money you'll have in retirement. And the part that's even crazier is the median retirement account is worth that $98,000. Now your average is going to be around what I just showed you, the $300,000+. But that's skewed because of other people having more amount of money than others. You want to look at your median is more accurate, which is $98,000. People who are in their 60s, 70s, they don't even have $100,000 in their retirement accounts. If you start today at 18 years old, 20 years old, 22 in my case, you will be able to set yourself up for retirement just by investing as little as $1.67 every single day. Granted, if you have more than that, if you start investing $5 a day, $10 a day, $30 a day, $100, whatever the case may be, the more money you put in, the quicker you can retire. And the craziest part to think about, everyone dreams about having $1 million, correct? Anytime you ask someone, hey, what's your dream? Or what's one wish you could have? Oh, $1 million. Or I want to win the lottery so I can have $1 million. So less than 5% of everyone living in the United States or around the world, less than 5% have $1 million in their retirement account. That should be a shocker. That should be a kick in the ass right there, that we need to do something. We need to start putting money for our future selves. Again, that is why I started at 22. I could have started at 18. Again, I could have started at 18, but later is better. Better than not investing at all. So out of this video, if you gained anything at all, be sure to hit that like and watch this video down here, because this video is going to talk to you about the 3 ETFs that are a game changer to help you retire early. So make sure you click that video down below.